The purpose of this video is how to troubleshoot the ACT365 ACU. Let's go through the LED indicators on the front of the panel. LED 1 is power. LED 2 is comms at ACT365 service. LED 3 is a fault light. The following conditions can cause the LED to illuminate. If the tamper is open. If the break glass detection has been wired in and triggered. If a mains fault occurs caused by loss of AC mains input. If there's low voltage on the unit, less than 9 volts. If the reader fuse has blown. If the ACU cannot communicate with the 365 service, this will also be accompanied with the 365 comms light flashing. And lastly, if the door contact is not present, with door force reporting enabled. Now that I have explained the fault light, I now want to talk about what could cause a controller not to come online. So the first thing is the patch lead may not be terminated correctly, so I'd recommend using a cable tester to check. Also ensure that the patch lead is correctly inserted into the port and the LEDs are present on the RJ45 port. Also that the port that you are connected into in the comms room is also correctly cabled and connected into a switch. Ensure that the default dip switch is pushed to the left position, the off position. It should only be in the right if defaulting. A telltale indicator is all the LEDs will be flashing. If using a dynamic IP address, ensure the dip switch is pushed to the right, the on position. If using a static IP, ensure the DHCP dip switch is to the left, the off position. Ensure you can ping the unit. If getting a response and still can't access the web browser, disconnect the patch lead and make sure you can no longer get a reply to ensure nothing else has that IP address on that network. If you're able now to connect to the web browser of the unit, however it still won't connect to the ACT365 service, perhaps the port on which the ACU communicates on is being blocked. So in order to check, we need to go to the web browser of the ACT365, so we can type in either its IP address, or if we have configured it for DHCP and we do not know what it is, we can simply type in its NetBIOS name. And the username is installer, and the password is by default all the 9s, 999999. That's it, log in. We then want to click on diagnostics, and then we have our cloud comms diagnostic. So let's click run diagnostics. And excellent, so test port 80 open success, and also test port 443 open success. So there's no reason now why the ACT365 ACU should not connect to the 365 service.